funny Coach Barnes brought up that visit because that is part of my speech today. All right, last, no pressure after so many great inductees. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate my fellow inductees. It is an honor to be inducted with you today and to be in the same company of such achievements. I'd also like to thank Suzanne Sandregret and Sam Almquist for putting on such a great weekend. I know coordinating an event like this is no small feat. About 19 years ago, we got in a car and started the trek north for an official basketball visit at Michigan Technological University. I had never heard of the school or the UP, but everyone had great things to say about it, so we thought, why not at least visit? After stopping at a Subway outside of Crystal Falls, where a cashier warned us to look out for moose, we wondered where we were and what we were getting ourselves into. Little did I know that the next 36 hours would shape the next 4 years of my life and beyond so significantly. And here we are, 19 years later, getting a chance to reminisce, celebrate, and thank everyone who helped contribute to such an amazing tech experience. I'd like to start off by thanking my coaches, Coach John Barnes and Coach Kim Cameron, for giving me the opportunity to play a tech. Thank you to Coach Barnes for pushing me to reach my full potential, and thank you to Coach Kim for the countless hours we spent with Little Block in the gym, and for always a smile and a cheer, even if all of our hearing is a little worse off for it. One of the things you hear most about the UP is how kind and welcoming the people are. Nick and Judy Evert and the rest of the C3 program fully embody that reputation. Thank you, Nick and Judy, for being a home away from home, always opening your door for a home-cooked meal, and always being there in the stands, blizzard or shine. Along those lines, a huge shout out to our fans and to the band for making the Wood Gym a formidable place to play. Next, my teammates. I'd be remiss if I did not acknowledge that I had the privilege of playing with some of the greatest basketball players in Tech's history. They pushed me to grow as a player and a person. And while I may have the all-time scoring record, it's not a coincidence that I was fortunate enough to play with some of the best point guards in school history, most notably my fellow inductee, Sarah Stream, who just happens to also hold the all-time assist record. So much of our success was due to her leadership and unselfishness. While we had quite a bit of success on the basketball court, through all my prep for this speech, one piece kept coming to the forefront, and that is the friendships. For me, the most important and long-lasting thing my tech experience has given me are the friendships and relationships that were born in the gym, on the bus rides, and through surviving conditioning workouts. These friendships have been the greatest gift. And this reunion has been mentioned a few times at this point, but we still find a time, once or twice a year, to get together. And while the weekend has evolved from filling a Gatorade cooler with the adult beverage of our choice to discussing investment plans and sleep training techniques, it is still one of the best weekends of the year, and I always come away from it fulfilled from spending time with my teammates. When people ask if I want my kids to play sports, I always answer it would be great if they love sports and wanted to play. But more importantly, I want them to find the value that comes from working together to achieve big goals, to know what it feels like to accomplish that goal together as a team. Whether that's theater or band or basketball, I want them to find their people and build those friendships like the ones Tech basketball has given me. My last set of thank yous is for my family. Thank you to my sister Jenny for always being up for a game of driveway, one-on-one, and horse. And most importantly, keeping it real for me and taking me back down a notch the way only a little sister can. Thank you to my parents for their endless support and encouragement. Thank you to my dad for teaching me to love to practice and to love the work that goes into being great, for all the games of around the world, horse, and practicing shooting free throws with our eyes closed. And thank you to my mom for always being my biggest fan, for teaching us to dream big, to not be afraid of big goals, and to never stop chasing after them. Shout out to my husband, Pat, and my teammate in life, without him, this weekend would not be possible, as he spent the last 2 hours playing hide and go seek with our kids downstairs. He did not go to Tech, but has always understood how much being a Husky is meant to be. As I got through college, my high school coach told me a couple of times, one day you're going to be able to look back and appreciate all of this. So maybe this is one of those days, a chance to acknowledge everyone who helped me accomplish my goals, and a chance to reminisce and celebrate. So to finish, I'd like to thank Michigan Tech. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to represent the Huskies both on and off the court. The lessons learned, experiences I had, and most importantly, the friendships formed during those pivotal 4 years are things I never could have imagined and would never trade away. Go Huskies!